model, like back in the day. Like I haven't seen it probably like the last 5, 6 seasons because it just
Um,
got lame to me. But we used to be glued to Top Model. Like every Thursday night, we would glue to Top Model. So you may not remember her on Top Model. Eva?
yeah, I remember her. I don't know who Eva is.
All right.
No.
Yes. Eva, earlier this year, she gave birth to her second child. Oh, yeah, you know Eva because that's Crazy Boy's baby mom. What's his
Yeah.
name? Yeah. That one.
Um.
Yeah. Her and her fiance gave birth to their first child together, a boy, Michael Jr. Well, last weekend, they got married. Sunday the 7th, Eva Marcel and Michael Sterling were married in Atlanta. Of course, Eva's a model and actress. She's on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. There we go. And her now husband is a lawyer, and he's also a former candidate for mayor of Atlanta. After 3 years of dating, they, like I said, officially tied a knot last Sunday in Atlanta to the tune of $200,000. I really want to go back into planning weddings when I see shit like that. But then I look at all this, goes into it, and I just turn the other way. $20,000 in orchids and roses to fill the venue. She had 3 dress changes for her big day. And she also rocked some Gucci sneakers. You got to see that picture. It's really cute. They were surrounded by 235 of their closest family and friends. Congratulations to Eva and Michael. Burst. Now, we missed this one because, we weren't here last week. Why weren't we here last week? I guess I'm doing yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
We weren't here last week. So if we were here last week, we would have talked about it, but we weren't here. But birth on October the 1st, Tyrese, and I got some news about him here too. Tyrese and his wife, Samantha Lee Gibson, welcomed their first daughter, 8 pounds, 6 ounce Soraya Lee Gibson. So congratulations to Tyrese and his wife on the birth of their baby girl. I didn't know about this tour at all. It seems like all year long tours have been getting canceled or postponed or for whatever reason, but we have another tour that has been canceled. So if you bought tickets to go see Iggy Azalea on the Bad Girls tour, that tour has been canceled for unforeseen circumstances, according to Live Nation. Iggy was set to do a 21-city 5-week tour starting on the 27th of October, this month, October, the 27th of October in Hollywood, Florida. Now, they cancel every city except for 4. Hollywood would have started it, Hollywood, Florida, that is. Then they had 3 more, but then they thought, well, out of 21, we're only going to keep 4. We might as well just cancel them all. So it's just a statement to, her fans, apologizing. But if, for whatever reason, the tour won't happen as planned. So I don't know if maybe a lot of people don't know what the festival is or what it's about. The festival educates and it empowers artists, entrepreneurs, and other, creative beings within the hip-hop culture. The festival started in 2005, and it normally showcases like a lot of local talent along with, mainstream artists. And a lot of people, commonly refer to it as the hip-hop family reunion. Well, this year, the festival was held last weekend, and it ended abruptly. And I was like, what happened? Because I saw, bits and pieces, but I didn't know that's where it was actually at. The artist that we had on the show earlier this year was performing and got knocked down, got a bump on her head, and I'm like, where was she at? Got her wig knocked off, and, like, is she joking? And then later on, then I read what actually happened. So, like I said, the show ended abruptly with crowds of people running for for coverage, and what they thought was gunshots. And this happened during Lil Wayne's performance, which, he performed at the very end. So festival liaisons, they have confirmed through law enforcement that no weapons were involved. So what the sound people were hearing, because the first video I saw, Trina and her camp, they were trying to get back to their bus, and you could hear, like, what sounded like gunshots. So I'm not sure what it was, but information is still being collected to determine, what actually went down. On Monday, the 8th of October, this, I don't know. And I read a comment that somebody posted, and they said, if he was still living, he would not get praise, and he would not gain all these accolades and these awards. And I don't know if that's necessarily true, but XXX Tentacion was celebrated last weekend as he was recognized as the best new artist at the BET Hip Hop Awards. I don't know who was in the category, but I mean, I don't know. I disagree with the comment.
Man.
Like I disagree with the comment.
I mean, it could possibly be something like that, but I think either way, I don't understand people point in saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what do you gain from being right or wrong with that statement? At the end of the day, a man is being honored for what he left.
And his mother was there to accept the award, and supposedly, I didn't even go dig any deeper. Supposedly, Vic Mensa said some, foul words about him winning the award.
Yeah, he did.
And not realizing that his mother was there to accept the award, But, I do have Rich the Kid, Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, and Black Boy JB were in the category. And out of all of that, like...
Yeah, I would pick him. Yeah.
So the show does air on Tuesday the 16th is when the show actually airs. So you get a chance to see,
I really just don't like Vic Mensa either. Like, cause I guess he was saying, like, the disc was pre-recorded and maybe weeks ago. But it's like, I just don't like him, period. I think he just be attention seeking and shit. And then it'd be like, how you gonna throw stones at XXXTentacion when you admittedly said that you choked out your ex-girlfriend?
Right.
Like, and all of it still is not gonna make somebody go up and look up a Vic Mensa song.
Mm-hmm.
So why he trying to play this whole round is just mad whack. Like, can you name a Vic Mensa song? Do you have a favorite Vic Mensa?
You know what? I actually do, but I don't know the name of it. Like, my kids was all on him when he first came out, and I was like, nah, he's garbage, because I saw him in an interview, and he was, very disrespectful in the interview. And all I know is the song says, man, listen, and something else. But, yeah, that's the only song that I really like by him. I think it starts with an M, like Masquerade or Marinade or... something like that.
I can name one.
Yeah.
I can name a BT Uncut song faster than I can name a Vic Mensa song. When you say Vic Mensa, I'm like, no, I don't know. BT Uncut, what that thing smell like? You know what I'm saying? I can name a song off top real quick.
Nah. And it wouldn't be a show if we didn't talk about Black China. And we didn't talk about her lately because, she stopped dating the little boy. So there was really no news. She's been kind of low-key since she started with this new guy. Well, apparently, not only have Black China and Amber Rose followed each other on social media, they have dissolved their relationship, or their friendship, I should say, as well. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But, Slut Walk was last weekend, and normally she's right there with Amber Rose, and she wasn't there this year. But that didn't stop Amber, from doing her thing. She got the new man, right? Like, I didn't even know her and 21 Savage broke up. But I mean, I've known for a while, but like when it happened, like I didn't know, like, ooh, who that man? You know, she moved up with some dude, like some no name, like his name's Monty Morris, whoever that is. But she was, all booed up with him, and everybody thought, oh, that's good, that's gonna last, right? That's the one. Well, they've unfollowed each other as well, and they're not together anymore.
Like, they were saying like a transgender woman came out like after that situation and was like, he needs to live his truth and not put up this charade no more.
Oh,
that's what I saw. But I don't know. And Amber Rose, she's real player about her shit. Like she don't love none of these niggas. Like y'all know what it is. Like I wouldn't even take that serious, let alone post a picture about it.
Well, apparently she's not, she like me. She got another man. He was at Slutwell with her. They was all lovey-dovey, kissing each other, whatever. He goes by the name of Alexander Edwards, or in the industry he's simply known as AE. He is the current vice president and A&R of Def Jam Records. So they was booed up all weekend because I saw him in like different outfits, days, and so we'll see. Now we talked about Cat Williams briefly a couple of weeks ago. He was on an interview with what's her name, Wanda Smith.
Yeah, I love that. I still watch that interview. I'm sorry.
From Smith. He said I ain't watching either, but I mean, just reading. He said some shit or whatever, and her husband, came down to the station, and then I think the two of them had a little altercation or whatever. Well, last weekend, Cat was arrested in Portland over the weekend. He had to appear in front of a judge on Monday. He was on his way from the airport to perform at the Wild 'N Out live concert, the Motor Center, Friday night, when he allegedly got into it with his driver. Now, the driver didn't want to take Cat and his dog to the show. So because he didn't want to transport them, they got into a little altercation. And the driver says, his face was bad. He had some scratches and bruises on his face or whatever. So Cat has to appear in front of a judge on Monday. So we'll see what happens with that. I can't even see him trying to fight nobody because he like 4'2".
Man, it don't matter, man.
Curved hair,
gotta fight motherfucker.
Over the years, if you ask me. What's the movie? No, it was no movie. It was the show, Atlanta. He was somebody's uncle on the show. And that, he played that character really well. But, like, other than that, I feel like he just fell off. He run his mouth too much. He's so, what's the word I want to say? He's so, I don't know, but that's him.
But he's still active. Like, he may not be on the spotlight so much no more, but he still do stand-ups and tour all over the world still.
I wouldn't pay to see him.
I mean, I wouldn't, personally.
No. According to page 6, Bill Cosby's team has filed a defense motion on last Friday, and they're arguing for his 3 to 10-year sentence to be overturned because they claimed that there were errors made in his case during trial. Now, supposedly, the judge at Cosby's mistrial back in 2017 was also the judge at his September 18th sentencing. And his lawyers are arguing that, the judge should have recused himself. You shouldn't have been, that trial that you proceeded over, ended in a mistrial. There's no way you should have been the one to sentence him. So, as we all know, Cosby has been incarcerated, for the past 2 weeks in the Pennsylvania maximum security facility. So his lawyers are trying to have that 3 to 10-year sentence overturned.
I think Bill might get out. I think they proved their point enough with him that I think he might end up getting out with stipulations. Because you got to think they just having fun. Every week he gets Jello,